And morning. It's Monday. It's a very strange one here in the UK. Everything is shut. It's like even more so than Christmas Day or any normal bank holiday. A very sombre mood grips the nation. Over 1 million people visited the Queen's body. 200,000 to Westminster Hall alone. Many people waiting patiently in queue overnight, and that said queue was over 10 miles long. It's quite a show of respect in a country that's probably struggling far more than many realise. If you Google it, the average pay in the UK is 38,600. Now, bear in mind that the pound is nearly the dollar, and the average pay in the States is over 70. But let me tell you, no one I've ever met earns as much as 38,600. Most people are getting by on 17,600. That's basically minimum pay. Minimum pay, that's all your bus drivers, all your shop workers, all your restaurant workers, basically all normal people. Anybody that isn't in a very lucrative contract with big companies. Now, 17,600 is a measly figure. And what pulls it up to the more reasonable figure is the vast salaries of those in those correct industries. But that's not the end of the UK's troubles. Tax. You lose 25% straight from your wages. You then lose another 20% on everything you buy. You lose another 10% if you own a house. And then you've got your car tax, road tax, and many other taxes. So altogether then, your normal lad on minimum pay is paying about 60% tax. Now, this is much worse if you earn more. You can pay up to 50% straight from your wages. But no, the average Joe is spending about 60% on tax. And if that isn't enough, you can then get taxed on the same money a second time. That would be a third time or fourth time even. If you happen to give it to somebody as a gift, or if you were unlucky enough to snuff it and somebody inherits it. And if you're thinking other things might be better, let's have a look at petrol. The UK, despite the fact that we actually have our own oil, our oil is too good, so we export it and then import oil. But petrol costs us £7.80 a gallon. Yes, you heard that right. That's normal here. And diesel, yes, dirty old diesel is £8.39 a gallon. And even basics, like just the energy required to heat our homes now costs about a third over a normal kid's wages. It gives you great pause to think. So bear all of that in mind as I now go into the devastated crypto markets. It's important for you to understand that it's not just crypto markets, all right? Everything has plummeted. The world is in, its worst economical disaster since 2008, and, it's arguably going to be significantly worse than that. So let's have a look. What do we have? Bitcoin is down 7% at 18,626. Ethereum is down 9% at 1308. BNB is down 6% at 260.65. There is nothing specific to bring up on any of those things. We're still above what I called as the minimum, which was 16 for Bitcoin, 1,000 for Ethereum. It looks like we might be dropping down to that. I hope we don't, but it looks like we very well may. Ethereum Classic has plummeted 15%. Its hash rate jumped up with the end of Ethereum mining to the point that it wasn't profitable to mine. And then it all pulled out again, which has left it up shit creek. HNT and Algo are the only two fighting against the grooves. HNT's up 4%, Algo's up 2%. Now the entire crypto market cap is under 1 trillion again. And, just this weekend, over 433 million has been liquidated. I think it's fair to say it's pretty dismal. So anyway, look, the big news over the last few days, right? The merger's been completed, so all of that Ethereum chapter is now behind us. Do Kwon has a warrant out for his arrest, and the American Digital Asset Report come in. These things mixed with this much worse than expected inflation report, and the global financial crisis is increasing. Do Kwon did a public announcement saying that he wasn't on the run and that he was cooperating with the authorities. And then shortly later, the authorities stated that Do Kwon is on the run and is not cooperating with the authorities. Yeah. In other news, you've got Cardano's Vassal hard fork, which is due on the 22nd of September. It's going to improve functionality, performance and scalability. It's a big deal. There are over 1,100 projects building and existing on the Cardano network. So, if this pushes that up even further, Cardano is definitely one to watch in the future. There was a fork coin from called Ethereum POW. Obviously, it came about as the merge happened. They forked off. They suffered a bridge relay exploit, and subsequently it tanked in value. Australia have put things in place that any new stable coins must be licensed. Anything that isn't licensed is going to be classed as an offence. Britain's regulators, the FCA, has listed FTX as an unauthorised and unregulated firm. I don't really see what difference that makes, really, but hey-ho, they're making a very big deal out of it. I guess they want some money out of them. Ripple is seeking a summary judgment in an attempt to speed up the lawsuit. Now, this has been seen as a lot of confidence coming from Ripple. It's caused their... the XRP token to pump just a little bit over the weekend. It's worth watching that for the future. Obviously, I'll keep you updated in the coming days. And yeah, so I'm going to keep it very casual and short and just say thank you for tuning in. I would very much appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, join me on the socials, it all helps immensely, and I'll be back tomorrow with my normal, more chirpy, cheerful report. Thank you very much.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.